All right, so now that it's September, all of the students are back, and which is fantastic. I love having the student back. All of them that have come back to church have run up to me and hugged me and said hi, and I was so happy to see them. And it was just really nice to have them back because they're almost kind of like not my kids, but kind of like my little brothers and sisters. You know, it was really, really nice to see them and hang out with them again. And so they've been slowly trickling back in because they, unless they're a freshman or what we call a fresher, they don't start until, well, they started last week. But yeah, they don't start till basically the end of September, where in the US, you guys know that we start like mid-August. So that was a very different change to have the students starting so late from what I'm used to. But it's been great. We start our student meetings again this Wednesday. We're doing something called an Alpha course, which is just a really great comprehensive kind of Bible basics program. And so we're just doing kind of a light version of that course. And so we'll do some certain topics going through that, welcoming all the students back. This last Sunday, yesterday, we had what was our first student lunch. So the first fall term, every Sunday after church, someone hosts all of the students there and feeds them lunch, just as a way to get to know people, not only within the church, but also each other as students, and we as interns and staff get to know them and get a pour into them and really give them community and food. Because, I mean, former college students, you know that if anyone invited you over to your house to feed you for free, you are all over that. Am I right? I'm right. So yeah, free food, community, and fun. It was great. We had a barbecue at the Anchor. We went over to Whitworth Park and played Frisbee, Ultimate Frisbee. My team won. I scored one of the goals. I was very happy. And then I couldn't, and I was like, that's the end of sporting for me. I don't sport well. But it's been great. And so there's a lot of changes coming. I have kind of adjusted from being a strictly student intern with the university students to being part of Campus Awakening, solely Campus Awakening, which we have our student hub, and then we have our Campus Awakening, which I was a part of both in the spring, but now in the fall, one of our guys, Ralph, has transitioned to being the UK director of Campus Awakening. So now I'm solely on board with him. I'm helping him just with pretty much anything he needs me to do. And that's coming up with plans for blogs, podcasts, website information, and even potentially writing a couple blogs, which is amazing. And yeah, so I still get to help out with the students. I still help out with the Wednesday night ones, but my role has shifted a little bit. But it's all good. I'm really enjoying it. And it's really kind of it's actually a little bit more meaty now, which I really, really enjoy. So it's putting some of my administrative skills to work and creative skills, which has been really, really good this year. I've been able to be a lot more creative and have the opportunity to do that instead of just having to solely figure out logistical things. Because that can be creative, but not in what I had been doing before. So this has been really nice because I get to think of ideas of how this could work and what could we do and what could make this better and how can we make it interesting for students and people that want to start Campus Awakenings and see how interesting that can be for them. So yeah, it's been amazing, good transitions, all good things. And yeah, so that's pretty much the student update, getting back into the swing of things. And I will keep you up to date as things progress.